everybody, Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool and ASK. I have knives on the table headed to NC Blade. Brandon and Tara are the husband and wife team of that company. They are located in Waynesville, North Carolina. They did attend the Atlanta Blade Show this year. And when you attend the Blade Show, we order knives from the year before that we bring to Blade Show to be available for purchase. There are times when we don't sell all of those knives to our retail customers. So on Sunday, that's the day where we make deals and we have stuff that's available. We also bring dealer packs. So if you're one of our factory direct resellers or you want to become one and you attend Blade Show, we always come prepared with little packs of knives that are ready to ship to you immediately. So that's the boon of being one of our factory direct resellers and attending one of the shows. So let's take a look and see the awesomeness that's headed their way today. All right, and don't be hating on this now. The OTF, I know everybody's gonna say, well, I still have one on order. And Greg has talked about these at great length. We have two handle variations for the OTF. The bow and arrow one is our standard production handles. You've seen the ones, if you've been watching our videos already, that have the hexagonal, they have the hexagon pattern on them. That is reserved specifically for the proof strikes, the 100 daggers and tantos. So this is a standard production OTF with the handles. It has S45 stamped on the front of the blade. Clearly our logo, and on the back, made in USA. So they have one tanto. I believe they have a dagger headed their way as well. This one here is a slim midi that we had made for the show. It is a remnant of one of our knives that still sports the PVD, the Armor Lube PVD on the blade, handle, and spring. And then it's two-tone. So after the PVD coating goes on, we face the flats to strip the material, and then it's been faced and tsunami flamed. On the reverse side, it's been faced and blue. So it's a dual finish. You'll notice when I rotate it, you see the inside portion and the underbelly of the handle and spring is PVD, and the clip is brushed and tsunami flamed as well. So a very cool, unique slim midi with a PVD coating on it. Marauder H, again, as you know, if you've been watching the videos, we suppress the features on the handles now so that we can sculpt and get a good, solid feeling of the sculpted handles. This one's Bronze Lightning. We have flamed hardware. Absolutely amazing colors on this Vulcan blade. A lot of blue, which brings out the flaming, and some gold there to complement the gold handles. So that's a Marauder H Lightning. The one right next to it is Predator. It has a bronze violet tone to it. Looks like violet hardware. Again, the blades, Mike is killing it in the vulcanization department. And then it looks like a brushed rose clip. For the knives that we texture, like the Dragon Skin or Peaks and Valleys, we leave the flutes because it just looks better. It doesn't really need for the flat flutes. And I know a lot of people like those. It's the signature hallmark of the Praetorian model, which we are sunsetting this year. So S45 Vulcan Tanto, Dragon Scales, bronze to violet fade, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. The next to it, just like I mentioned, so this is Peaks and Valleys, straight up silver, silver hardware, and a brushed silver clip. Very cool. So it looks raw on that one. This one here is old school bronze tumbled. You can clearly see the difference when you see old school. It doesn't have that shine. It's got a little more grit to it. It's a little grippier. And that is our old school tumble finish. I love the juxtaposition of the shiny bronze hardware and a brushed bronze clip. Very cool. So old school tumble, and it does have that laser engraving and the fuller. Occasionally we do that for fun. Occasionally we do it because tooling marks sometimes show up on the Vulcan blade, and that masks it. You know what the nice thing about this too is it is grippy. So if you have arthritis, if you're not really strong and have a hard time opening our knives single-handed, that helps to facilitate that. Right next to it here, the belle of the ball on the table. This is a TFF1 Chad Nichols Damascus. It has the flag laser engraved on top of it on the handle side. Has the MKT logo on the spring side. There we go. Haha. And you know what? I wish I knew his patterns. I think this is boomerang. Don't quote me on that, folks. The handles are DLC coated and contoured. You notice that around the perimeters, usually we have a sharp bevel. And these ones are contoured, DLC, black hardware, and DLC clip. And then up on the top half, looks like they have a Viceroy here. It's got a beautiful bronze to violet fade. Some of these were knives that they ordered through production, and a few of them are from the show. So it's a compilation of both Blade Show knives and ones that they have had on order. This one's a Tonto Viceroy Balisong, bronze to violet fade, bronze hardware. And then classic USMC EOD. It is one of our few fixed blades that we have kept in our lineup while we are bringing, and the Pro Series is coming through really quickly here, but this is one of the few remaining knives, and it is because it is the EOD tool that the Marine Corps uses, and we wanted to keep it in our lineup. It's got the Eagle Globe and Anchor, EOD/1, 3 for CPM 3V. Very, very cool knife there. And then we have a single fixed fighter. Traditionally, if you look on the website, this is with that multi-layer G10, and it's offered an S45VN. This is black G10, and it is 3V. So that's a little more unique. And if you like that CPM 3V as opposed to the S45, that's the way to go. So again, Tara and Brandon at NC Blade in Waynesville, North Carolina. Reach out to them. They're online and brick and mortar both. Call them, email them, check out their website, or stop by their store. Keep watching the videos. Till the next time. Peace.